May 19, 2015, Baku at 10:30. A part of a 16-story residential building located at 200/36 Azadlig Avenue suddenly burst into flames. It was as if the building itself was on fire. Shortly before the incident, the exterior walls of this building had been covered with polyurethane cladding. This material, which was used to give old buildings built during the Soviet era a modern look, was unfortunately very cheap and very dangerous. As of May 2015, there were 283 residential buildings in Baku that were covered with polyurethane. Just 39 days earlier, on April 10th, a similar incident occurred in the Katai district. There, polyurethane cladding also burned, but since the building was covered only on one side, the fire did not spread widely and there were no casualties. However, this did not happen the second time. The fire in the 16-story building quickly turned into an inferno. Thick black smoke rising from the lower floors enveloped the entire building. According to witnesses, the fire spread suddenly and with incredible intensity. It was terrifying to imagine that the walls themselves were on fire, as if they had been doused with gasoline. As a result, 15 people lost their lives, and 64 people suffered varying degrees of fire and smoke injuries. The fire was finally brought under control after 3 hours thanks to the efforts of firefighters from the Ministry of Emergency Situations and a firefighting helicopter providing air support. But the losses were already very heavy. This incident was not just a fire, this was a tragedy of cheap solutions, irresponsibility, and failure to see the danger in front of them. The sticking of a material to the walls for the sake of beauty cost 15 lives. Unfortunately, such incidents are repeated around the world, like the London Grenfell Tower fire. People still continue to use dangerous materials to make it look nice. Are there still buildings in Baku today that are covered with polyurethane? If there are, it is not just a question. This is the anticipation of a potential tragedy.